We're off.
Yeah, Tim, we're off. Welcome to Nerd-Ous BreakDown, where we talk about our favourite comics, sort of in detail, or as well as we can remember. I'm Luke Camilleri, and...
my name's Bill.
And, so we'll probably start with our favourite comic books to date. Mine, myself, is World War Hulk. That's my favourite comic of all time.
World War Hulk, not Planet Hulk.
World War.
Which one? The one where he comes to the world, or the one where he's on the world?
the one where he comes to the world, or the one that he's already on the world.
Spill water everywhere. It's all on me, chicken.
Oh no! This is a podcast disaster. My favourite one is the one where he comes to the world.
Cool, awesome. Your favourite part? Did you like the bit where he punches Sentry?
No, my favourite part is the point where there's a lot of people that agree with what Hulk's doing, and they have a little like sort of press conference, like news conference thing, and Goliath's uncle from Civil War comes along. Oh yeah, and says, "Oh my." Did I say uncle? It's his nephew or something.
Yeah, it's his nephew.
Like, you killed. It's your fault that my uncle died. Whatnot. Direct continuity to Civil War. I enjoy that.
Cap's not in it, is he? He's the only main character, because obviously, spoiler alert for Civil War comic book. Cap dies.
Yeah, he's
sucks.
He's super dead, but he's not. Don't worry about it, Hal Hydra. Good times.
Yeah, man.
But, so what's your favourite comic book?
Dark Knight Returns. Love it. It's just the perfect story, innit? Because it's fucking miserable.
I'm personally a massive fan of that story as well. Maybe we should just talk about that for a little while.
Well, I love that whole universe. I love everything from Dark Knight Returns to Master Race to All-Star Batman Robin to the one-shot Last Crusade, which is how Jason Todd died. It's quite good. I just love it. Or even the animated film's great. You've seen that? It's like 3 hours long, but it's good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I did enjoy that. Does Tim Drake not exist in that universe then?
No, he doesn't. He goes straight from Dick Grayson, and then there's that weird Dick Grayson bit in The Dark Knight Strikes Again, which is just crap in my opinion.
Oh, is that when he has this for creepy and he's punching the creeper in the face? Yeah. That is strange.
And then it goes from him to Jason Todd, and Jason Todd gets killed, and that's why Batman stops being Batman for 10 years.
Right, so Tim Drake literally doesn't exist in Frank Miller's universe.
Then it's Carrie Kelly in it. So,
yeah, Carrie Kelly.
Who's actually pretty decent.
God bless Carrie Kelly.
Excellent. There's great character development with her as well, from Dark Knight Returns to the Master Race, especially. Do read the Master Race; it's great.
You did enjoy it then, because I've heard nothing but bad review on it.
I liked it. I thought it was good. I think it's because I just like the universe. I haven't reread it though. I think it's where I had to wait so long to see. I think the ending was good. I think that's what's done it. Where it took, because it was meant to be 8 issues and it was like 9 issues, and it took forever to come out. But the covers were sick.
Yeah, they were.
Great.
Yeah,
and they got all the comic book artists to do variant covers on the Dark Knight Returns, which I wish to collect them all, but it's like no billion. So
yeah, you collected.
Not good.
You collected everything, didn't you? I
got as much as I could. I got the. I don't know. It was still cold. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, what happened there? Because that
little advert popped up.
Aliens do exist, people.
Must be.
Yeah, so you collected everything, didn't you? And you read the Master Race through. I remember reading Batman Strikes Again. Is it Dark Knight Strikes Again?
Dark Knight Strikes Again, yeah.
And it's a big book.
It's huge. Bigger than it needs to be, really.
I mean, I don't know about that. Do you know what's bigger than it needs to be? Avengers vs X-Men.
Oh, fuck off.
That's bigger. That's bigger than anything needs to be being called Avengers vs X-Men.
That's just the actual trade that we've read.
Yeah.
And there's like offshoot comics as well, where he like Captain America fights Gambit and things like that.
Oh shit, almighty!
The artwork's appalling.
So, you're talking like the same as they did with World War Hulk, where there's a bigger version where.
I mean, Marvel do that quite well though.
Yeah, with that
usually.
they did. With Avengers vs X-Men, if you want an encyclopedia of fucking dumbness, there you go, get the extended cut.
So bad.
The cut they made was still bad. I mean, I remember you flipped that book open in W.H. Smith, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And you flicked it open, and it was that page where Cyclops is blasting Captain America, and he's defending himself with the shield. And you went, dude, sick. That looks fucking epic.
Yeah.
And you went ahead and was just like, I'm buying this because of that. You sold it. Don't tell me anymore. And that story has continued throughout her life. Drink this, Bill. What is it? Alcohol. Don't tell me anymore.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't want to know. It also has Rohypnol in it, Bill.
Oh,
no, you're not
always
well.
Attached to the Avengers vs X-Men problem.
That hangover lasted 3 days.
Oh, that was not good.
But yeah, so that the moral of the story is Avengers vs X-Men has probably about 15 columns throughout the massive book that is a Goliath of a story, which are alright.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I mean, like, go ahead, read it, help Marvel out a bit. Not that I need it with the old MCU.
Make billions.
But
not good. Not a good story, in my opinion. But no.
The Phoenix Force split into 5 and everything, if I can remember correctly.
Namor the Submariner.
So is he a mutant then?
I don't know, because he hangs about with the X-Men, but then again he fought with Captain America in World War II, so he just likes friends, doesn't he?
Well, Namor and the Human Torch, not Johnny Storm Human Torch, but the original Human Torch were the very first 2 Marvel characters, weren't they? Ever to exist, when it was called something else, I don't know, Dynamic Dick or something. Chest balls. Administrator Charlie,
was it
tell us,
Fantasy?
Look up what it was called originally, Marvel, and we can tell the audience.
Was it Amazing Fantasy? Or was that an offshoot?
I know that Stan Lee was actually, his name is actually Stanley.
Jesus.
What? Here's a bit of trivia for you.
Stan Lee's name is actually Stanley.
Yeah.
Quality.
That's true.
Quality bit of trivia, I love it.
It's not Stan Lee, his name's Stanley.
Timely Publications.
Timely Publications.
That sounds incorrect. We play a little game where we can be corrected on comic book wise. What characters did Stan Lee actually create?
Fantastic Four, X-Men, Iron Man.
Did he create Iron Man?
Apparently he created Iron Man to create a character that no one should like, but force people to like it. It's like a little project.
The old alcoholic.
Yeah. He must have done Captain America, because he come out during the war.
That's actually incorrect.
It wasn't Captain America.
He existed before, yeah. He definitely created Daredevil.
Yeah, Daredevil.
And he definitely created Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because of a fly that landed on his paper or some shit like that.
Excelsior.
Yeah. A spider laid eggs in my eyes, or yeah. Everyone gets their ideas from somewhere. Mine's from Tinder. Did I say Tinder? I meant Grindr. I meant, oh fuck. Got me.
No, I do like War Hulk. I don't like Avengers vs X-Men.
Do you know what's really good as well? Planet Hulk.
Planet Hulk's brilliant. That is actually brilliant.
Do you know what I really liked about that? It came from fucking nowhere. I mean, what a storyline. The Illuminati, which consists of, obviously, Namor. Come on, let's do this.
Was Black Bolt. Was he in that version of Illuminati?
I think he weren't in it at that point, but nor was Xavier, who was. And apparently Black Panther was invited, and I think he joined them for like a day and then left.
Sounds like right, yeah.
Right, but and then there was
Namor, Doctor Strange,
Black Bolt of the Inhumans,
and Tony Stark.
Yeah, Hank
Pym.
No,
Reed
Hank
Richards.
Pym. Reed Richards.
Reed Richards was one of them, wasn't he?
Reed Richards, that's who I'm looking at, not Hank Pym. Hank Pym was actually the genius that created Ultron. Just saying.
Yeah, he was. That's a good comic book, Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron's alright, but it's.
I enjoyed that a lot. What was it before that?
Oh, Illuminati.
Yeah, the Illuminati. Yeah. So they send off Hulk to send him off planet because they don't feel it's safe for him to be around the Earth anymore because he just kills people. There's
a question I was going to ask about that at the beginning. I think it's Tony Stark says, "We're sending you to a world that's full of game." It's got no intelligent life form on it, full of game. What does that mean?
Games like stuff to kill, like things to eat, like
What
animals.
a
and shit
fucking
like
horrible motive.
Which is weird because the Hulk doesn't go around eating things, does he?
What if he turned back into Bruce Banner?
Got hungry, wasn't he?
I mean, like, sorry, mate. He's not like, because the way it is portrayed now is Bruce Banner is this like sort of like fucking dude that could do whatever he wanted. Like, he's a very smart person, but he's not. He's a nuclear physicist.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that just leads me on to fucking Nocturnal Hulk in that Spider-Man collection that I got, where Spider-Man gets, I think it's the power cosmic or something, some sort of like entity with him in anyway, and in the end he ends up fighting a Sentry created by Loki or some shit like that, and at one point he fights Grey Hulk,
Yeah.
And he punches him into the atmosphere with one punch.
But the Grey Hulk's not as powerful as Green Hulk, though, is he?
I don't even know, mate. I don't know where it gets off.
I don't know. I don't know much about the Hulk, to be honest.
I know he's metamorphic.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
So if he sits in space for long enough, it will just turn metallic. Not fully metallic, not like Colossus.
Huh.
But he can breathe in space, basically. And if he was in water, in depths of the ocean, he can grow gills. Metamorphic. Adding science into comic books to teach kids a lesson.
Is that because the Hulk fights so hard to stop Bruce Banner from dying?
Is that what it is, though? Because that was a theory I had before. Does the Hulk exist because of this nuclear disaster, or did the Hulk already exist and it only showed up for the first time when he had the nuclear accident?
Good question. I don't know.
This is something I've always wondered.
So was the Hulk always inside him?
Yeah.
Maybe there's a Hulk inside all of us.
Maybe we just all need to put our dicks in a radioactive chamber and see what happens. But
definitely tangerine.
Yeah. Oh no, gangrene.
Not again.
Radioactive dick. I mean,
That was sickness.
Would you? What do you think about that theory anyway? With the Hulk. You alright? Choking on your Hulk chips?
Popcorn went down the wrong hole.
Bumhole.
I mean, yeah. Shouldn't have sat on that.
It sat down in the wrong place, in the wrong neighbourhood.
That's why I like going to the cinema. Admin Charlie wants some popcorn.
Yeah, so would you imagine the Hulk?
Admin Charlie's his name.
Admin Charlie.
If you've got any questions or you need correcting, obviously, it's me in it.
Perfect.
There's always a third member to the penis.
That's it. There's a
Too much.
with the balls is the dick. I've never heard that theory before about the Hulk. So it's quite interesting actually. I've never.
It's one of my own. I'm proud of that, but
never thought about it that way, and I wish I had.
Why?
No, it's good because
is that good. Like one of them? Did I just name drop? I shouldn't have done that.
I don't think you can. No.
We can edit that out though, don't you?
Huh?
You can edit
You
that.
can
out.
just beep it. You can just beep it out. Beep it out.
Charlie would probably beep.
And then, but keep this bit that I'm talking about in it, so that someone knows that I was talking about him, right? Because he'll put a song up on social media and go, "I wish I wrote this song." And I went, "What a weird thing to say!
Yeah,
why don't you just write your own song then?
You don't wish for anything,
and then let someone else wish that they wrote it."
You'd wish for like I don't know. I wish I was as famous as him. That's something. That's
yeah,
fine,
yeah.
No,
I wish I was as
song.
talented as this guy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Not even as famous. If you want fame, go ahead. You can grab hold of that as much as you want. But don't go saying I wish. This is another song I wish I wrote. It's like, what do you mean you wish you wrote that song?
He's a prick.
It's such an individual fucking task to take.
I think we're slightly going off course here.
Let it digress. Let it digress. I mean, anyone that goes on social media and says, "I wish I wrote that song," I bet there's not many people that do it. I reckon he's just the special breed of fucking cabbage. Exactly, Charlie. I reckon he's a special breed of onion.
Dude, he's one of them really shit onions. You know, like you get it in the bottom of the bag and you squish it on one side.
Yeah, and if he got blasted with radiation, he wouldn't turn green. He'd just fucking die like he deserves.
He looked like the hobgoblin.
Yeah. Pumpkin.
Goblin dick.
This episode has been mostly about penis and dick.
Yeah. Well,
it's the same thing, different words.
It's a dick heavy topic, really, isn't it?
Yeah, what, the Hulk?
Yeah. Hulk and penis.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing about the Hulk. In the MCU...
Does he have a penis?
Yeah, I mean, that's sort of a good question, Charlie.
Charlie's
the youngest of the group. So, the questions asked are...
gay.
Yeah. Which isn't an issue. We're not...
It's not a bad thing, it's just a fact. Oh, I pushed something in it, I don't know.
Oh, no.
1 second. No, it's fine. We're good to go.
We're carrying on.
So, have you read anything different? I know you picked up From today, didn't you?
Yeah, see, I read the first issue, but I also read the book of From, the new canon version. I haven't read the Legends version.
Was there much difference between the Legends version and the canon version?
Seeing as I said I didn't read it, I wouldn't know.
Right, okay, well...
So I'm just going to go with the canon version's quite good.
Steady on. No, I do want to read it. You spoke some good views about it, and we'll get round to that one. But I do want to read the comic because it's exactly the same, isn't it?
Yes and no. The story's the same.
That's what I
The
mean.
layout's completely different.
Obviously, because one's a fucking comic book and one's a book.
Exactly
it's
right.
It's going to look slightly
exactly
different.
right.
There's a lot less pictures in this one.
Dickhead.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, the comic is like at the beginning of it, the scenery and everything, and the characters. You read a book, you read a good novel, you have the idea of these characters in your head.
Yeah.
Right, like certain characters that were in the book, in my head, didn't play out to be the way they were in the comic.
Yeah.
See what I mean? But then you watch Star Wars Rebels, and Thrawn is in that, and so are some of the other characters as well.
He's quite a major player in Rebels, isn't he, Thrawn?
I believe so, yeah. But he does, like, he fits the character that I read straight from the book. So I'll read the book, I'll read how Thrawn is, and then I'll watch Rebels, and I'm like, oh my god, that's how I fucking...
So they captured it really well.
Do you remember that time we both had a deck of 52 cards? And I went, pick a card, and you picked the card and you held it downwards, and I picked the card out of my deck, and we both had the same card.
Yeah, how did that happen?
I don't know, and it was like, we didn't do it all the time.
No,
it was
well,
like
I don't think that's
time.
how it was. I think you picked it up, we was guessing cards.
We've had 2 decks of cards. You had 52, I had 52.
Well, we both had a deck.
Well, how would we get exactly the same card?
That's what I was saying.
There's not 2 of the same type. This ain't Pokemon, son.
That's true, yeah. That's true. We've done swapsies.
Yeah, I trade you your 9 diamonds for my 9 diamonds.
Red, though, the inhuman, mate.
Just to state, Bill's showing me his arm.
It's very red. I forgot we're now on an audio format, so you couldn't see that. But,
It's cool.
yeah, I do want to jump on the Thrawn thing. If it's better than the Solo fucking... That was bad.
Yeah,
That
I
was
mean...
not good, man. I didn't enjoy that.
I'm a massive cunt. Like, no, I'm a massive Star Wars fan. And I think, like, our local comic book shop sold that to me proper, didn't they? I was like, oh, that's a
Game
banging...
changer.
Yeah, that is a banging story. Buy the 6 issues
You'll
there.
love it.
And well done, because that is your job to sell. So that is absolutely right. And I probably would have bought something Star Wars related anyway that day. You just gave me the wrong thing probably, because I've never... How long have I banged on for about that Star Wars Han Solo 6-piece?
Wow.
So, all the time. Anytime we talk about it. What? Oh, Luke, what's your worst thing you're going to read today? Well...
I don't think I even finished it. I think I got like halfway through and I was like, this is just not good.
Phil, I fell asleep reading it,
It's
mate.
not even... like Avengers vs X-Men.
No, I just
I'm fucking sure, man.
threw it to the dogs.
No matter what we talk about, that's
Killed the
bad.
dogs.
We'll literally be like, I will keep moving for 1 minute to make progress towards my stand goal. Don't fucking tell me what to
Could
do.
you explain what you mean by that?
Oh, I'm wearing my Apple Watch. We've only had it a couple of weeks and keeps telling me to do shit. I am getting fitter, apparently, according to this.
As he eats like a bag of crisps.
No, it's popcorn, mate. It's like fucking... There's 129 calories in it.
You're telling me that like it's a good thing?
Yeah, but I can tell you how many I've burnt today as well. I've burnt 716. So, I could eat.
That is either witchcraft or
37.
advanced Wakanda science.
I think it's just... Yeah, but it tells you how many calories you burn. It's like, well done. But I could probably burn
It's
that
a
walking home from Pizza Hut.
Fucking watch.
Do you know what I mean?
How the fuck does a watch know what you've done?
This is movement
Put
orientated,
that
isn't it?
burger down, you piece of shit.
Yeah, imagine that.
Don't eat that popcorn,
I s-
son. That's
I s-
192
I can
calories.
sense the fatty food seeping out of your pores, you
Yeah.
fat fuck. But
What
yeah.
if you, next thing you know, beep, beep, what's up? You need a shit. Oh, no!
Apparently, right, as well, if you're I'm at the moment endorsing the Apple Watch, apparently, if your heart, because it measures your heart rate constantly, right?
Right.
So if your heart rate is at a raised level for
Yeah.
over 10 minutes,
Yeah.
it then tells you to go to the doctor because you might be dying. So I've heard this is true. A guy at work, he told me that happened to him, and he went to the doctors, and the doctor's like, yeah, if you didn't come to, you might not have been here in like 6 years. Or something.
Can you change the name on that like you can on an iPhone? Like if you hold the button and say, can you call me...
Oh, yeah.
Siri, can you call
So
me...
I changed it to Bar Black Sheep, didn't I?
Oh,
so
yeah.
it come up on the thing, and I forgot I'd done it, and then it was like, oh, well done, you fit your move goal today, Bar Black Sheep, and I was like, is that just like a typo? Like, what's that about? And then I asked Siri to do something for me, and he was like, I didn't understand that, blah, blah, black sheep. I was like, oh.
Gotcha.
Done it to myself, didn't I? So that's what happened.
So you could basically just change the watch's name to Lassie. Oh, my heartbeat's higher. Lassie, help.
Lassie, help.
I know.
Lassie, go find help. Oh, I'll never see you, Doctor. That's another one you can bleep out, Charlie.
Yeah, bleep him out because he never does fuck all.
Oh, no, I've got a woman.
Don't assume gender.
Still keep this in as well. Me talking about the fucking useless cunt.
Yeah, Doctors are not good. But I'm trying to keep it more... Oh, yeah, you're playing God of War, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
I want to get on board with that, man. Like the old games and the new games. Obviously, the old games are probably dated a bit now, but...
I mean, they are to a certain
games
degree.
Amazing.
I've got something, I pay £12 a month for it. I think it's about £12 a month.
Is that PlayStation Plus?
The PlayStation, yeah. And you get all the original God of War games, but there's like 5 of them, I think, maybe 6. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, I mean,
like, I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the audience.
Sorry, yeah.
But
it's just us and Admin Charlie.
Yeah, no, it's God of War 3, which like my mate got me into. It is literally...
Bruce?
Yeah, old Brucey. It is Titans versus gods versus a man that was a Spartan that's a son of a god that killed Ares, gained his power, and now is attacking back. He's fucking insane. He's so good.
Oh, man, I've got to find more time to play games, really, innit?
Hack and slash.
Oh,
like,
Devil
May Cry. Now, this next game, which is this, as you said, like one, maybe God of the Year? Game of the Year.
Game of the Year, yeah.
God of the Year, whatever you want. It's just a different ball game completely. It's not hack and slash.
Is it more like the Arkham? Because that was a game changer.
It's not... Right, so Arkham was a game changer. Brilliant game. But no. At the same time, it's sort of like the fighting is new style.
Yeah.
But you've got an axe that you can throw like fucking Mjolnir.
Yeah, it comes back.
You don't just come... It's not like you throw it.
A bit like
call it back.
Stormbreaker, don't
You you throw it.
Cool.
Find out what the axe is called.
It is cool what he's talking about.
I know what he's talking. I've seen the fucking trailer.
Yeah. No, he played the game.
You son of a bitch.
You throw the axe, and you can like hit someone over there. They die. You walk off. You can go like on another part of the map.
Find out what the axe is called in God of War.
The actor.
The axe.
Oh, the axe. I thought you said the axe.
It's got a name.
He is a man that talks very deeply. He must have many women.
It was recorded in
Boy.
He's actually just far away.
Yeah. This is like... Atreus, you are a cunt.
Leviathan.
Leviathan, you fucking idiot.
Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Oh, come on, man. You tell him to look something up. He don't know Norse mythology
dude,
like you do.
No, it's one word, right? And he read it as Leviathan.
You're both wrong. That's just Kurt Cobain.
Oh, what have I done?
You broke his phone.
Just want to Charlie's internet history.
Oh, dear.
My hand's melting now.
Look at that. 2 men, 1 cup.
Leviathan. So we've all learned something today. And Charlie's learned how to say a fucking word that everyone knows.
Charlie, the brunt of all our jokes.
He's alright, he's got some popcorn. Yeah.
Popcorn.
So, yeah, we saw Deadpool 2 today. That was good.
Yeah, we ain't going to talk about that because we tried to twice.
And it's too much going on. It's not really us. We're not very good at it.
Yeah,
no, what you mean reviews?
Reviews, we're not very. We can throw our opinions about till the cows come home. I don't know where they've gone. Probably to the bloody pub.
We won't edit. We'll beep all that out.
No, we'll leave
we'll leave that in.
We'll leave that in. That's fine. I don't even know if this is still recording. The fuck? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so we're not very good at reviewing things. Like, we're very good at giving our opinions and stuff.
But we can still give it a good go every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, I will say it's a good film. It's worth watching. It's I think it's better than the first. It's funnier than the first. The action sequences are brilliant, really good. And that's pretty much all I really want to say about it, to be honest. Oh, and I love Domino. I think she was amazing. I thought she generally stole the show. Her and Cable.
I thoroughly enjoyed this more than the first film.
Yeah, me too.
I wasn't a massive fan of the first film.
I wasn't. I've probably seen the first one about 3 times.
Yeah.
All the way through.
Yeah.
No, I've got to stop eating while I'm doing this because it's stupid.
You're muffling your voice.
I know. Yeah, so I watched it again last night. She hasn't really seen it. She's only seen bits of it. And I was like, oh, then I watched this bit. She's like, why? Why? Because she's not very good with the graphic gore stuff. She's like, why? I was like,
Oh, right.
do you want me to say what happens? She's like, yeah. I was like, oh, he cuts his own hand off. And I'm like, yeah, go and look.
There's a middle finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm the same.
And we got
3 more minutes. Let's do 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes. So, Solo's out next week. We'll go see that.
Sick,
Definitely.
man.
We've got over to Star Wars film. Apparently, Admin Charlie's going to come with us because he owes me money, so he'll probably pay for me.
Yeah.
And that's like next Friday. I've double checked it. It's definitely next Friday. So I've got an appointment on the day it's coming out, so I know it's next Friday. And yeah, so we'll see that. What else is happening? There's nothing else until Venom.
Oh yeah, because we've got Venom, and I really want to see that Jurassic World.
I want to see that as well. Actually,
The main
That's
reason
soon,
that is a completely different take to what I expected it to be. We're gonna craft these dinosaurs into weapons.
yeah, but I think
And then in the background there's this alien going, "You nicked this idea for me, you little prick." Like,
But I think the problem with that, what the trailer we saw today as well in the pictures, is that I fear that's the film. Like, you know, that brilliant bit on the first trailer done with the dinosaurs coming towards a little girl
yeah.
with the claw. Right, that's ruined by the fact that 30 seconds before that bit shown in this trailer, you see the actual outcome of what happens there.
Oh, do you?
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. If it's not,
What,
then
the girl
I'll be
running
pleased.
away?
No, yeah, and what's his fucking name? Chris Pratt kicking open the door and shooting a dinosaur in the face. That literally happens. It's the same fucking bedroom. I'm saying it is, unless they're just going to little girls' rooms, shooting dinosaurs.
Well, yeah, it's Chris Pratt, isn't it?
So
Going to
I don't even know what you mean by that.
going to little girl's room and shooting the girl in the face, isn't it? Just like he doesn't
No.
leave Blue alone. He shoots the girl in the face like just, no, Chris.
Are you not worried it's going to be just like the first one, where it's just about another massive fucking genetically mutated dinosaur?
But it is about that same dinosaur.
No, it can't be the same dinosaur. That one died.
Yeah, but that's
Got
like a
eaten
younger
by the-
version of it, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
It's like, this is the
No,
most
'cause
dangerous predator ever. Where is it? It's invisible. Why is it invisible? Because we gave it invisible genes.
Well, we put it in a cage that's guarded by the fattest man at the place, innit? You wouldn't, would you? Stupid. Oh, that's a dumb idea.
Why would you like the worst bit about
Why
it
would you
is-
go there?
What
No.
is no, what is the protocol on this? Right, you go to a place with invisible gases, like a nuclear plant or something.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be let out of sight. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't be able to go into a room where you could be abused by these gases and killed. Yeah, but yet in this park, someone was let to. Oh, it's as easy as just opening this door and walking through.
Yeah.
Open the gates! Open the gate. Why open the gates? There's a dinosaur missing. Open the biggest gate so he can get out.
Yeah, it's like, no, let them die. That's what you do. Just go, let them die. Right, they knew the risk when they flew halfway across the fucking world to get here.
Yeah. The really dangerous dinosaur has disappeared.
Say that quicker.
Evacuate.
Yeah.
Evacuate. Get everybody out.
Yeah.
The dangerous dinosaur
Yeah.
that can go invisible.
Not, oh, it's alright, it's in sector fucking V or something, and we're in sector A, so we'll be fine.
The main attraction has disappeared.
Yeah. The main attraction
Get-
which you couldn't see anyway,
get the
'cause you gave
women-
it fucking invisible genes, you silly cunt.
Where is it? Paintball gun, anyone?
Yeah, but some frogs, they can just why are you doing it?
Yeah.
You said more teeth. You're an idiot.
Who said more teeth? Which cunt here said more teeth?
I don't know. One of the
Tell 'em
people
off.
said it to the other bloke that was in the first film.
They got the original scientist bloke from the first
yeah,
film.
that's
in
the
it.
guy who was just like, you said you wanted my teeth.
Yeah. Remember the
Oh,
last
you want
person that
scary,
said
huh?
that? Jurassic Park 1, dickhead.
You was there.
Yeah.
You don't remember it.
Samuel Jackson's arm fell on someone's shoulder. Like, leave it out, mate.
Did he lose his arm?
Well, he's dead, and his arm was the only thing that was left. So, in a way,
Did that
yeah,
happen?
his arm lost the body.
Well, it's that might be like a Flight of the Conchords thing, isn't it? Like they some guy had an argument with some rappers, and then they cut his body off of his dick. I was like, do you mean they cut off his dick? No, they cut his body away from his dick, and all that was left of him was just a dick. So what actually has happened is they bit the body. All that was left of him was just an arm.
Yeah.
Bit the body away from the arm.
Yeah. A yump. But that pretty much cuts the story of Jurassic Park. Samuel Jackson's arm is the only thing that's left at the end. And someone says clever girls in it's the brunt of jokes for years. Who put these motherfucking dinosaurs on this motherfucking plane?
Oh, Jesus. He's always playing like a really on the edge, kind of. I don't know why I'm doing this. You fucking idiots. Why does he take these sort of jobs?
I just
I
realised...
hope this wasn't needed, by the way.
Oh, that's a good point. You just snapped up a bit of wood that was just sitting in a garage. Do you realise that Samuel Jackson in Jurassic Park, the first Jurassic Park film, looks older than fucking he does in Django Unchained?
It does, doesn't
When he
it?
types in that thing, he's got a cigarette hanging out. He's like, ah.
I think that's just. I think that's just the 90s for you. I think everyone just looked like that. Innit?
Everyone just looked like a ballsack, didn't they?
Yeah. I blame the Backstreet Boys personally.
Well, I think that just about does it for Nerd-Ous BreakDown today.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah, good times. I'm Luke.
I'm Bill.
And have a good day.